Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell for the best ski tips and resort reviews in France.
You walk straight across here, across the road from the Annapurna Residence. It's like a little alley, and you'll be in the village centre in no time, within 30 seconds, maybe a minute, depending how fast you go. Ooh, it looks slippery. And there we are. Then you're in the heart of Liege, the main avenue. Welcome to Liege in Les Ponts du Soleil ski area. It's a beautiful traditional village all year round, so beautiful in winter and summer. Quite low in altitude, but it does get a bit of snow, a little bit. And right now it's January 11th and the village is full of snow, so there you go. Let's go have a look at Liege. It's one of my favourite villages in summertime, but it's not bad in winter time. It's got a nice little ski area. It's probably more suited for families, lots of beginner runs. It's quite flat as well, so not for expert skiers, but great for families and beginners. Beautiful views as well, and nice tree skiing, and great way to start your ski week when you go into the French Alps. You can combine it with other ski resorts like Avoriaz, which is a nice little add-on. Let's go and check it out. Look at all that cheese, looks amazing. Wow. Tome de Savoie, one of my favorites. Really tasty cheese. Rolls. Goat's cheese ones as well, tomate de chèvre, look at that, reblochon to make the tartiflette. Local honeys and jams. Look at that was amazing, so nice. Typical local little shop with cheeses and cured meats. I just love them. I'm always filming them in my videos, but there's a reason why they just taste so good. So much better than the supermarket. So nice. You got a cool little ice skating rink in the village centre. So not many villages and ski resorts have a nice outdoor ice skating rink. Pretty cool. So at the end of the day, or in the morning I guess, but it's quite popular at the end of the day. In the afternoon, just before sunset, it'll be quite nice. There's nice lights as well, so it'll be a bit of ice skating. We're at Les Chavannes, the main lift hub for Liege, and a little escalator to go up the lift. It's quite easy. It's right in the village centre, so staying in Annapurna Residence or Kinabelu or Felalanda, the other properties that we work with at Top Travel, it's a short walking distance to the slopes. Convenience, you even got an escalator. You hop out, and there we are, just on the slopes without any effort. What a beautiful village, Liege. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. Summer and winter, it's a stunning village. No high rise, no big buildings, just 3-level chalets everywhere you go. Very nice. So what do you think of Liege so far? I mean, you have to be really here to understand the layout and what it looks like, but it gives you a good idea. Really beautiful village. If you want traditional village, if you have kids that are beginners or just beginners in general, Liege is really good for beginners. One of the best ski resorts, I guess, for beginners. It is quite low in altitude as well, and so you do get nice tree skiing around Liege. Really good tree skiing. Downside, I guess, is if you want snow guarantee, this is not the resort for you, obviously, because it's only 1172 meters in altitude. So if you're on a high altitude snow shore, but might not get trees like Val Thorens, for example, at 2,300 meters, then Liege is not for you. But if you're with a family, you want a nice traditional village, pretty scenery with nice pine trees, and it's linked to a massive ski area. So obviously linked to Les Portes du Soleil, you can go to Avoriaz, and access to a higher altitude ski resort. So even if it can get a bit of rain sometimes in Liege, maybe, it's not all doom and gloom. You can go to the other parts of the ski area, and at the end of the day, you come back to a beautiful village, nice shops, nice restaurants, and then beautiful scenery. Hasn't snowed in about 3 days now, so there's still a bit of snow on the trees, as you can see. It has been quite cold, around -8, -10, -6. So cold enough to retain the snow for the last 3 days on the trees. Otherwise, it just probably would melt straight away if it was a bit warmer. And a beautiful blue sky. Look at that. Amazing. Stopped at La Croix Blanche restaurant, so I'm going to be having lunch here for friends. And yeah, it's a nice little view, nice little spot in the sun. Got a nice sunny terrace. There's a few little restaurants around. You got a Yeti just there as well. But hopefully the food's really good. The scenery is really nice, and it's a beautiful day, nice and sunny. So it will be a nice, good lunch, nice, good feed. There's another one over there as well. I'm not sure what it's called. Le Grand Croix, je crois. Je sais pas. I'm not too sure. I'll go have a look. But they got a nice sunny terrace as well. Look at that, beautiful day. That was really nice food actually at La Croix Blanche, highly recommended. Nice and tasty, nice mountain foods at La Boîte Chaude, which was really nice, and a nice little tarte de myrtille. So very beautiful lunch, highly recommended. Have a stop there. Let's go for another ride. To the Annapurna Residence. So I'm staying in apartment B105. And let's go have a look and check it out. So get a little buzzer to enter the apartment. So this one has 2 bedroom and a cabin. So the 2 residences are located right next to each other. You've got the Annapurna and Kinabalu. The main difference is that the Annapurna has lighter wood as opposed to the Kinabalu has darker wood, and the spa at the Kinabalu is much nicer. And there we go. So this is the B105 apartment, very spacious, so 2 bedroom plus cabin, and we'll go through all the bedrooms together. You got le poêle, can't remember what you said, how you say that in English, but stove. Losing my French and English. And you're provided with little kits for fire starters. There's a couple of logs in here. They do provide you with more wood, obviously. You got some on the balcony just here, so plenty of wood to make some nice fires. But look at that beautiful, well-equipped apartment. I love alpine residences, alpine resorts as they are known now. Really high standards throughout the French Alps. We've got quite a few apartments in Val d'Isère, Méribel, Léger, and they're going to have a complex in Tignes as well. So very spacious for 4 adults and 2 children. The kitchen, you got your standard crockery. Oh, a good amount of glasses. Look at all these wine glasses. 2, 3, 6, 12, 18, probably 18 glasses. Usually you only get about 4 to 6, maybe 8 max. You've got dishwasher as well, obviously. What I do like about this kitchen as well is this is a really nice, decent sized fridge. I mean, a lot of the apartments are like 2/3 of this size. It's about 2 meters high, so plenty of space, plenty of storage. Your oven as well, kettle, toaster, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to go through all the drawers, but hey, you get the idea. It's got all the crockery, pots, pans, everything you need. What's in this drawer? Yeah. Well stocked up. There's your microwave. There's the oven. All right, so that's the living area. Really nice, spacious, light. Your stove, and that's the kids' bedroom. So even the kids have dressing gowns, bathrobes, whatever you call them. Then you got bunk beds. So ideally not under 6 years old, and there's a tiny little bathroom for the kids. I mean, it is small and it's a very narrow entrance to the shower, but it is made for the kids, so it's fair enough. There's space enough for them. Little beauty products, shower gel, shampoo, body lotion, conditioner. Little toilet. It's a bit close. Is that heated? Yeah, heated towel rail. Let's go and check out the other 2 bedrooms. Oh, before I go, there is one toilet here with a little sink. So another bathroom. So 1 bathroom in the kids, 1 communal area. But there is also, which is very handy for people doing long stays, is a washing machine. It's not the most appealing room, but you have a washing machine and it's combo. So it's washing machine and dryer. So I've been told by the concierge service that every single apartment does have a washing machine and dryer at the Annapurna Residence, so very handy. This is the first bedroom. It's the smallest one of the 2, excluding the kids' bedroom bunk beds. So you got a TV. So this will definitely have to be queen bedding or king, but not twin bedding. I mean, you probably could separate the beds. Yeah, you can separate the bed, but you're gonna be so close to each other, so it's not really your ideal. If it's for kids, I guess it's not too bad, but best for a couple. And you got your bathrobe, slippers, tiny storage on each side. Not small. I mean, there's plenty of space on either side, just way to put your suitcase. Oh, and there is another cupboard in here. You can fit your suitcase vertically there. That'd be fun, I guess. 1 suitcase and then drawers there. Little rug on the ground. And slightly bigger bathroom compared to the kids' bathroom. So toilet, shower, again, all your amenity kits, heated towel rail, without a towel yet. Let's go and check out the master bedroom, if you can call it that. So much more spacious. You do have some drawers in the middle. You can feel it's more spacious than the other. Your own private bathroom there. Got the balcony there as well. Let's go and check out the balcony, which you can access from the other bedroom as well. So that's the base of the Annapurna. You got the Alpine wine bar, Vina Annapurna, and just over there, you got a little alleyway that leads to the main village street. So a little shortcut from the Annapurna. Let's check out the bathroom. Yeah, much bigger compared to the other ones. It is a shower and a bath, so not your just single shower, which I'm not too much of a big fan of, but I guess there's a bath if the kids did want to shower. Spacious. So there you go, that's the B105 apartment at the Annapurna Residence in Léger, run by Alpine Resorts. Really nice apartment, so we'll go and check out the spa later on, swimming pool, sauna, hammam. They got a really nice restaurant, really nice bar as well. And in a good location, close to the village center, well, in the village center, but close to the main avenue in Léger. So the Annapurna and Kinabalu, definitely on the best apartment complex in Leger for sure, without a doubt. So I'll be having a look at the other apartments in Kinabalu and some in Annapurna to see what the difference is. But this is where I'm staying, and this is going to give you a good idea of what the residence is about. I've noticed as well, which is really handy, is there's lots of plugs everywhere. So in this day and age, you need to connect and recharge a lot of the time. So pretty much everywhere you go, you'll find plugs pretty much everywhere throughout the living area. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but do your own thing, but still spend time together. There you go, there's the spa at the Annapurna. So quite nice, very small, but there's everything in it. A little swimming pool, sauna, and a hot tub. Time to relax for a little bit after a hike down the slopes. Nothing like having a fire at the end of the day, especially when it's nice and cold outside. Got a few logs into here. We'll start up a little fire and get all cozy. Let's see what we can do. Got a few little fire starters and there's super long matches. Here we go. Get a nice little fire starting. Good morning. I'm currently catching the gondola up on the Mont-Chéry, and from the village centre, it's about 50 to 100 metres from, well, more 100 metres from the Annapurna Residence where I'm staying. And within the Leger village centre, you got two separate sides. So you got the Mont-Chéry side, and then you got Les Chavannes side, which is probably the more popular with all the ski schools and so on, where the most slopes and runs. But we'll start with the Mont-Chéry side this morning and have a look, take a few photos, look at the layout, and hopefully have some fun. It's a beautiful day in Leger. It's been a bit of snow yesterday and the day before, so trees are nice and covered in snow. It's about -8 at the moment, so nice and cold. And so hopefully the snow won't be melted in a hurry, but there has been a bit of melting in the last week or so due to warmer weather with a bit of rain, but currently it's looking good. Currently I'm only at 1535 metres in altitude, and Leger at 1100 metres, 1172 I think. So we're going to go up to the Super Mont-Chéry, I think it's the name of the chairlift over there. And there's amazing views all around. You can see the Mont-Blanc as well, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, it's looking amazing. What a beautiful day. Perfect blue sky, absolutely stunning. Let's go. Come and check this out. This view is absolutely amazing. We're at the first stop on the gondola, the Mont-Chéry, and you can see slowly Leger down the bottom in the clouds. Look what we can see on the other side, the Mont Blanc. I love it. It'll be even a nicer view on the other side after Les Chavannes. Go on the other side over there. Other side of Leger, you'll have an even better view. Is against the camera, so the angle's not that best at the moment. Towards the end of the day, I reckon around just before sunset, it will look absolutely stunning. I'll take some videos, and you can see Leger all the way down there. Wow, what a beautiful day. So good, so nice. Looks like I took the T-bar. Oh no, chairlift. La Grande Ourse is called. Not the one I was hoping, but not the chairlift I was hoping, but that's alright. I didn't read the map correctly. Two-seater chairlift. I don't see them often. Nice and peaceful. On the Mont-Chéry side, it's not crowded at all. A little bit, quick look at the view of the queues this morning. It was a little bit crowded on the Les Chalets side, but side of the mountain, but those views are just stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's a shame the camera's against the sun, so the light won't give it justice, but believe me, it's really beautiful. Wow, my hands are freezing. It is crisp and cold. So you can see Mont'Chéry all the way down in the valley, as well as Morzine all the way down there, just at the bottom of the valley, and then you got Avoriaz on top, if you can see it. Oh, there. There's Avoriaz, 1800. So that gives you a good perspective of the layout from Leger, so you can see Morzine and Avoriaz, and then Mont'Chéry, and then down the valley of Mont'Chéry, then you got les Lacs d'Arrêt. Really nice skiing area. There we go. Should be going down this way, obviously. Just at the top of La Grande Ourse, so we're gonna make our way down. Might film the GoPro now instead of my iPhone. Probably wiser. Beautiful run. We're gonna catch the Planet chairlift and go back up to La Grande Ourse, where I just started from, but really nice run. Nice and wide, no one around. Look at that, forest. So I just took a La Pointe chairlift and we're at the top of the Mont-Chéry. So the Mont-Chéry is about 1827 or 18 something meters in altitude. It's the highest point on the Mont-Chéry side. The incredible views of the Mont-Blanc, especially when it's cleared. I mean, the out clouds at the bottom of the valley, as you can see everywhere there. You can see the and it's nice and clear with blue sky day. So go back up on La Pointe chairlift and then go on the other side to see how it's like. See you soon. Oh, that was so bumpy. It would have been so good on the powder day. I think the powder was from yesterday or the day before. It looked like there was powder, but it's all chopped up and a bit hard powder, so not really great. But a beautiful run. Really nice in the sunshine. Check this out. Is it lunchtime already? I don't know. Maybe we should have a little crepe. La grignotte, a little creperie over there. Looks like a nice little lunch spot. There's no one around really, not too many people. Let's see. It's 1 o'clock, so it's lunchtime. I just ordered a crêpe complète at La Grignotte, which is crêpe complète is your typical French crepe, which is ham, cheese, and egg. And it's quite common throughout France. So, kind of a standard crepe, but then also got a Nutella crepe, which is quite nice at the end. Bit of a dessert, a bit of a treat. And the views are amazing today. Blue sky day, bit of sun. Look at cool little huts, little chalet style, little lunch spots. Very nice. And now for the Nutella crepe. Nice and warm, love it. So good, Nutella crepes. Well, that's it for our little adventure on the Mont-Chéry side. So you can see the beautiful views of Leger down there. What an incredible ski area. I mean, the area is just so stunning. Unfortunately, I couldn't ride down all the way down that red run. I think it's called Corniche. There was not enough snow, or it hasn't been grown. Either way, the snow was closed. So I had to catch the gondola back down, which is okay. It's not my favorite thing to do, but hey, it's just what it is. And back down to Leger. Then tomorrow we'll check out the other side. Going town this afternoon, maybe go to the bar. There's a really nice bar called Black Bear. I really like that one. It's a Canadian thing, style of bar. And then I got sports games on, which is really good if you watch the Premier League or whatnot. And, rugby and so on. So here we are back at Leger. Time to quench, have a little beer, and then enjoy the afternoon and take some photos of the village centre as well. Bonjour, good morning. It's another beautiful day in Leger. I just took the Chauvin Express chairlift. So today I'll be making my way across towards Morzine and then making my way to Avoriaz. So this is a good way on a day where the snow's not that great in Leger, or if somehow it's been a bit raining or not really good conditions and you want to go higher up. Leger is quite low in altitude in general with the ski area. So a good thing to do is just to make your way towards Avoriaz. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to catch a couple of blue cruisy runs, maybe little red ones, and then make our way across to Morzine. Then we'll have to catch a little bus that goes across to Super Morzine to head to Avoriaz. So let's go. And here we are in Morzine, just in front of the Le Plenet gondola. We made it. I wasn't too sure before, just winged it. Didn't really look at the signs and stop every 100 meters, which is kind of annoying when you don't have a guide, you don't know the area. You always have to stop and check out the map because it's so big and you don't want to end up in the wrong place. But yeah, made it quite nice. It was beautiful through the forest. Still lots of snow. The cold temperature kept the snow on the leaves and the branches, so it's kind of nice. Really beautiful run. The cute little bus train, whatever you call those, to get to Super Morzine. So just went down from Leger and to Morzine. The bus stop was straight outside, pretty much the Prettiest chalet. Now we get to go to Super Morzine. A little semi-drive, really, it's pretty cool. Snow train. It's free of charge, and as you get off, get down into Morzine, you just go right and the bus stop's right there. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes. Really quick little ride into town. Really nice little feature. Got a little snow train from Morzine. And from the bus stop, it's only about 50 meters, 80 meters, 100 meters, something like that. It's a quick short walk. Easy to get around, really, to cross from Leger Morzine towards Avoriaz and catch the Super Morzine. Easy and efficient. Can't really see well with the glare of the sun and all the scratches in the gondola, but we're out to Avoriaz, so this is basically how you do it. It's kind of easy, really. Not much to it, quite efficient. Easy to get from Avoriaz to Leger and vice versa via Morzine. And the Morzine ski area was really nice through the trees. I can't believe how the trees kept the snow quite well, because it hasn't snowed in about 4 or 5 days, something like that. It's been blue sky every day, but it's been relatively cold, about -10, -8, something like that. You can see from the other side of the valley, there's still plenty of snow on the trees. There we go, had to get from Leger to Avoriaz by Morzine. Done. Tick. at that beautiful view of Avoriaz. Really nice. Look at that. Gives you a good understanding of the layout. You got La Forêt Douce down there, Le Yeti. You got the ski school meeting point. You got the car park as well, where everyone gets dropped off for their transfers or park their car. As mentioned before, Avoriaz is a pedestrian-only village, so got to live with all that. And it's all just skiing, walking, or catching those horse sleigh rides. Or snowboarding as well. Beautiful view. Just had the steak, which is really nice. Entrecôte du Grand Croix. It's the restaurant that I am at. It's really, really tasty. The whole food feels like nice French food, nice and buttery. Had a chanterelle sauce as well, mushroom sauce, really, really nice. And gratin dauphinois, really tasty. Highly recommend eating here. It's really nice. You've got the sun on the sunny terrace as well, which is quite nice. But the food is really excellent. It's really good value. Good stuff. At the top of the Mont-Blanc Express chairlift, and then from here you got a nice platform, beautiful views, Mont-Blanc over there. A nice clear sunny day, you can see it quite well. Big Mont-Blanc over there with a cloud surrounding the summit. It's worth coming up here just for the view. Mont-Blanc Express, come and check it out. It's the highest point in Leger. There's a higher point in Morzine, which is at 2,000 meters, but this one's, I think, 1826 or 18 something. Worth the detour, and then you have a few nice little slopes to go down with as well. So come and check out the Mont Blanc at the peak of the Mont-Blanc Express. I've just come down. I'm at the Les Perrières chairlift at the bottom of it, and I'll be doing a luge roller coaster ride with Luge 4 Saisons, it's called, in Leger, and looks lots of fun. I've done a few of those in my life. There's one that you can check out in La Rosière, which is a fun one. It was quite steep and fast, so let's see how this one compares with the one in La Rosière. Looking forward to it. I think it's about €8.50 for a ride, and then you can pay more for 5 rides and so on, but have a look at the prices online. I think it's worth it for €8. You get a bit of adrenaline rush, little winter activity. Let's go have some fun. Woohoo! So you don't have to do anything on the way up, and just on the way down I'll have to use my 2 hands to go forward, so it's going to be interesting with the GoPro. I'll have to put it here. Hopefully the footage is alright. But look at those views. You go through the forest, there's snow everywhere. Really nice. Like a little scenic ride. You can see the roller coaster going on the side over there, up above. Feels like it's struggling. Hopefully I'm not too heavy. I don't think so. I think it's at about 140 or 150 kilos in the stats online, because you can go with 2 people as well. Or maybe there was something else. Maybe there was a zip line. Never mind. Look at that forest, it's so beautiful. Well, that was fun. You can go a lot faster, obviously. It's a bit dodgy holding a GoPro, but you need your 2 hands. But highly recommend it. €8.50 for a little ride, and then you can leave your board or ski just at the bottom here. They also have a little locker, and then you just go back on Le Perrier Express chairlift. That was cool. So comparing the two with La Rosière and the one in Leger, I think La Rosière is a bit steeper and can go a little bit faster, but I gotta admit, the forestry in Leger is absolutely stunning. The scenery is probably maybe even nicer than La Rosière, and there was lots more snow as well in Leger on this ride today, but I highly recommend doing both. I'll put a link up there about La Rosière so you can have a look and check out the difference. Yeah, let's go riding and have some more fun.